Hello world, my name is Mehmet Aydın Baytaş. I'm the founder of Weatherlight Labs, and this is a short introduction to our recent work investigating stakeholders and value in the NFT ecosystem towards a multidisciplinary understanding of the NFT phenomenon. We're publishing this as a late-breaking work at the 2022 edition of the ACM CHI conference, and you can refer to our research paper for all the details of our results, our methodology, relevant discussions, and credits. Now, there's a lot about non-fungible tokens or NFTs that boils down to opinion and hype. But as designers and computer scientists who want to build upon this ecosystem, we found very few resources that provide us solid ground. For this purpose, we pursued the research question: who are the stakeholders in the NFT ecosystem? What are their motivations? And what actions are they taking? To find the answers, we analyzed an open dataset of online media, which includes news, blogs, social media, technical documentation, and commercial literature. We looked at 183 entries that we retrieved from the social news website Hacker News, and we explain how we did this in the paper so you can review, replicate, or advance our analysis if you wish. This analysis gave us a model of stakeholders and how they relate to each other. To our knowledge, this is the first model that explains these features of the NFT ecosystem based on data and systematic analysis, so we're quite proud of it. We identified 6 kinds of stakeholders that were represented in our data, and we call them artists and creators, NFT owners, startups and investors, developers, auction houses, and corporates. Looking closely at each of these categories leads us to a variety of discoveries and insights about individual stakeholders and the ecosystem at large. If you're a designer or engineer interested in building on NFT technology, you can refer to our paper for an analysis of how NFTs have important value propositions in the fields of art, science, design, and creative industries. We identify a lot of potential for new solutions for these kinds of stakeholders, and research like ours can provide orientation if you'd like to realize that potential. If you're a researcher from computer science, HCI, UX, or social sciences, in our paper we have offered a selection of anomalies and open questions from our analysis. For example, NFT buyers and owners are still a poorly understood population, and the behavior of powerful entities like venture capital investors and auction houses in the ecosystem presents excellent cases for business, economics, and media studies. Once again, I am Mehmet Aydın Baytaş, and if you have any comments or ideas related to our work, I'm happy to have a conversation with you. I should be fairly easy to find on the internet.